So why informs the root reason of what we do. So you can define additional areas to further support your why. And to get you thinking about this, like anything that you want to do, there's an exercise that you may have heard of. That's 7 layers deep. If you encounter judgment in that process, so one of my big dreams is to go sail around the world. In its the initial way I had that planned was for me to run away from society, for me to escape to the high seas, instead of using that as a vehicle to go connect with other parts of the world. As I was doing that, I encountered this judgment on, I am a threat to society. I do not belong around people. I want to be by myself because I'm not a good person. So if you encounter that judgment, just grab me. We're going to talk right through it, because your why is bigger than any judgment you could have cast on the path that you've had so far to achieve it. However, because judgment's a nasty little bastard, has like these really long talons that can like grip onto your brain and hang on. So if in this exploration you find that happening, just let me know. We'll talk through it. Recognize you are greater than any judgment of yourself from your past. So in that exploration, work to assess. And a great way you can look at assessment is the old Dragnet. You guys ever heard of that show? Mm-hmm. We had Joe Friday. And he would say, the facts, man, just the facts. Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about the phrases that you say. Could it be processed through a computer? You thinking about that for a second? Like that time that you failed that test, it doesn't mean that you're stupid. It means that you scored below a 60%. Do you see the difference? One is subjective, that can carry a lot of judgment there about who you are as a person, not what you did. Those actions being pushed into who you are is where that judgment starts to show up. So push yourself into an assessment place and let just the facts speak through and ring true for you. Run it through that lens of, would this make sense to a computer? That I'm a big fat jerk face because I jaywalked. No, it just means you didn't go to the intersection and hit the little walk button and then cross the street. And above all, this is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite part. Why has your dream? That is the place that dreams live. Because we start thinking about these things. We go, why? Well, I don't know. Let's go explore. And then, why? No, I don't know. Let's go explore. So what I want to do... Yeah, one more things. Oh, Ricardo missed that. Hold on. I gotta think. It's this really cool thing. Hold on. You ready? Yes! I love Keynote. So here it is. Why has your dream? And this is what I mean. There's somebody out there that can help you. So you take a look at who has your dream. It gets better. What has your dream? There's some sort of class, there's some sort of course, there's some sort of knowledge, there's some sort of experience. Where has your dream? When? Because we put in that timeline, and that's what translates dreams into goals, into projects, into actions, into tasks. And then the ultimate test of meta. Why has your dream? Because that's how we continue to grow.